Up for Dallas. They trail by 11. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Luka Doncic out there with Hardy. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Kleba in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. You know, Greg, we talk about the motivation for these teams with the in-season tournament. And not to be overlooked, every one of these games is nationally televised.
And that always motivates teams, but especially for those that don't always get to be on the marquee, right? You can bet they want to show up and show out.
Smith on the wing. Kleba defending. Smith kicks to MP. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP. Mavericks trail by 8. Hardaway passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's MP. He had 27 points last game. Count that one from Van Vliet. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Doncic passes to Powell. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Houston making a switch. Green's checked in. Doncic from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Houston leading by 9. Now the pass to Brooks. Floats it up for MP. Doncic with the steal. Spins. There's the triple. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to MP. Pass to Şengün. And here is Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. MP strong inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Doncic looking it over. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
He's made one and this one so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And here is MP. 18 points for him. Back to Şengün. He takes it in, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Looking at the Grizzlies matchup, while it should be competitive throughout, neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so...
Taking a look now at our featured game. MP was exceptional in that first half. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's MP following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Doncic against MP. Passes to Şengün. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, Irving missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP kicks to Şengün. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. Doncic passes to Kleber. Here's Harden. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldrin.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me, to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Cleveland with the bucket.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 27 points for MP. Mavericks trail by 5. To the inside. Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Şengün kicks to Smith. Dishes it to MP. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Back to Smith. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Brooks, the pass to MP. Brooks with a screen on Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot, for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Now here's Powell. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Powell.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Green. He's got 16. MP outside. MP drills the three.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Powell with a screen on MP. Here's Doncic. Here's Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Brooks from outside. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got 6.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here's Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Luka Doncic. Brooks, the pass to MP. It's deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Back to MP. MP to the rack. And MP throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Hardaway. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 10.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting his.
Hardaway against Brooks. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 47 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hardy following the basket by MP. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Now here's Doncic, covered by MP. A shot by Kleber, wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Hardaway. And the pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Green with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Hardy. And by Green. Pass to Doncic. Drains the 19-footer. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period. MP against Doncic. MP shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hardy.
Guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Brooks against Hardaway. Jones dishes to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
MP passes to Şengün. Misses from close range. Mavericks trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Fade away. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Shoots in deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And then Jones with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Vliet on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Doncic. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. For the lead, it's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. MP against Doncic. MP, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Doncic outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that one's good. Hardy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here is Smith. 10 points for him. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. MP against Doncic. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now, here's Doncic. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. VanVleet finds Smith. From 15 feet away, jump shot is good that time. Smith's got 12.
Bringing back the mid-range, Jabari Smith Jr.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lobbed up there for Powell. Stolen by VanVleet. Now the feed to Brooks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that song.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And so it's MP making... And we're the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Hardy, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Irving kicks to Jones. Passes it to Hardy. Kicks it out to Jones. And on the way from Irving for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now, here's MP. Right to the rack, it's MP.
Generally, good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hardy for the 3. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism.
Substitution on the court.
Green against Irving. Tries from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. MP finds Şengün.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Hardaway against Brooks. Hardaway passes to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Brooks for 3. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 5.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Irving, stolen by Brooks. Jumps up, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Hardy. Kicks it to Irving. Over Green. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And on the way from Irving for 3, drills the 3-pointer.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this